I am making vegan chocolate chip pancakes this morning, as you can see from the title. I've got everything in my bowl ready. Hi, Erlene. Ready to start mixing it. And the first thing I did was I mashed the banana. Hi, good to see you. Mashed my banana, and I will give you the ingredients. I will put this up on Facebook and also YouTube for those that might want to see it. These are vegan. I've been looking for some pancakes to make. I haven't had my breakfast yet. So I'm about 7 o'clock in the morning here, 7:15. So this is what my breakfast is going to entail this morning. And as you can see, I've got everything in here. And I will tell you what I've got in here. I've got, okay, I got a cup of almond milk. I use the original almond milk. I've got that in here. I've got one banana. I mashed the banana. You have to mash the banana first. I've got a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Of course, I've got the non-alcoholic. That's what I always use. A quarter teaspoon of, or a quarter cup, excuse me, of vegan chocolate chips. And you saw those the other day. I've got those. I bought those through Amazon. And 1 1/2 cups of oat flour. I didn't have enough this morning, so I ground me some more oat flour. And there it is. Put some of that in there. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Now these are going to be very unique pancakes for sure. And I've got my pan heating up right now. And I think I'm going to take my ice cream scoop. And as you can see, it's, hi Mark and all those coming in. I'm going to take my ice cream scoop and I'm going to put it into my skillet. They say to use a non-stick skillet. Oh, doesn't it though? I figure an ice cream scoop will work just fine because they'll get just the right consistency. And it's sizzling, so I can always put this thing down a little lower if I need to. But I want you to see that I am making pancakes this morning. They don't want to come out of the ice cream scoop too well, but I'm getting there. I'm getting them. Welcome to everybody coming on. I'm losing people too, I think. Welcome to people coming in this morning. Share with your followers and invite your followers. I have to get me a... I'll let you see the... I'll put it down just a little bit. Sorry, put my hand. Put this down just a little bit so you can see them in the skillet. Now you can see in the skillet. And wait until they bubbles form. And like I said, I will post this recipe up on YouTube. I'll post it up on Facebook for those that might want the recipe, because it's good to have the recipe posted so people can do it, make it themselves. Because we all like... yes, it is. It's a copper skillet. I think we got a bot in here. I think this one's a bot. I'll get rid of it. That's a bot. Yes, this is a copper skillet. These are the best skillets you can have. I bought this at Walmart, and it's a very good skillet. It's non-stick, but however, I did use coconut oil for the bottom. I'm finding that either avocado oil or coconut oil seems to work better on the bottom of my skillet than olive oil. Olive oil seems to seep in, and the food seems to stick. But if I use coconut oil or the avocado oil, which I did, I made me those burgers again last night, potato and oat burgers last night. I used avocado oil. My pan never needed to be greased again. Yes, they have a 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 cups of regular oat flour. I didn't have enough oat flour this morning, so I ground my own. I have some quick oats, and I just grind them up in my Vitamix. I ground a bunch up this morning. I took 2 cups and put into the Vitamix because I was just about out, and I knew that I wouldn't have enough flour to make these, so that's why I did that. As you can see, they look nice. They haven't bubbled up yet. I'm getting a plate out. Put them on my plate when I'm done, because this is my breakfast this morning. But these are these are pancakes I think that we're all going to enjoy eating eventually, you know. That's why I'm doing this, because I thought everybody would love these vegan chocolate chip pancakes, because we can't have chocolate, so it's best to make them vegan. And I was looking all over for a vegan recipe, and I'm glad I found this one. I found it through Google actually, and then I looked at the recipe and I printed it out, and you can see with the ice cream scoop they actually seem to be pretty good. Oh, you will be able to, because I will post the recipe up on Facebook. I will take a picture of them, put them on Facebook. I will post the recipe there. I will also post the recipe up on YouTube, as I always do, because I feel that people need to that are up on YouTube that follow me want to see the recipes. And I do get a lot of followers there, and I get a lot of people inquiring about my food. So, you know, I want to do as much as I can to help other people. And this is my contribution to helping spread the word, whether it's the gospel or getting the message out. I don't see Lloyd on here this morning, but I wanted to thank Lloyd for the donation, which I didn't ask for, but he did donate. And anybody that donates, I very highly appreciate it. Although I'm not going to ask for any donations, but they're very much appreciated at this point. But put these over. Wow, turned out really nice. It's always summer. You know, this coconut oil seems to be working great, trying to get these. They want to slide all over the pan now. There you go. If they slide all over the pan, that's okay. This one's not exactly round, but as you can see, look at them. Don't they look pretty good? That one was too close to the edge, so I didn't get it as round as I'd like. But you can see they look really good. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. I'm making vegan chocolate chip pancakes. As you can see, I've got 4 of them in my skillet right now. I haven't had my breakfast yet, so this is my breakfast this morning. And they've also got peanut butter in them. And I'm going to post the recipe up on Facebook. I'll post the recipe up on YouTube for those that want to make them themselves, because I know a lot of people like to make my recipes and try them for themselves. And I have the chocolate chips, and I thought, well, the other pancakes I made with just oatmeal and bananas and stuff, I thought, well, that was okay, but I wanted something a little different. I'm making you hungry. Well, you know, I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm making myself hungry just looking at them. So really, I'm making myself hungry too. Welcome to everybody coming in. Share and invite your followers so everybody can see this, because we need to help each other along. I'm going to take these out and put some more batter in here. As you can see, they're very good. I'll hold one up. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So I'll put some more in here. I don't know how many I'm going to get out of here now. I have no idea. But I'm just using my ice cream scoop. I probably won't get as many as supposed to get, but I don't need that many anyway. You know, if I get 6 or 7, that's fine. And like I said, my ice cream scoop works just fine. It seems to get just the right amount of batter on in here. It makes them good size. And I'm going to get about 7 or so. As you can see, I got about 7. I think that's plenty. That'd be a good breakfast for me this morning. Yeah, spoon. Give me a spoon to finish this out. And I can put this on these ones that are here. I know this might be a boring scope for some people, but I appreciate those that are sticking around, because we all need to learn from each other. So, Batter isn't bad either. But as you can see, look at the ones on the plate. Don't they look nice? Look at those. Oh, it's Karen Watterson. Karen Waterson. And I take all my periscopes and I post them up on YouTube. Cooking ones, prophecy, health nuggets or whatever. I take them all and post them up on YouTube. Looks like I got another bot. Got a bot. That's a bot. Get rid of it. We got to get rid of these bots. If you see bots that, that are spamming people, go ahead and block them or report them, because Periscope needs to do a lot of work. Just a side note. Yeah. What do bots do? They mimic your comments. Somebody made a comment. Had just made a comment. Well, somebody else came in and made the same comment. You'll know when the same comment pops back up on the screen. That's somebody else's. Hi, good morning, Kevin. Welcome. I've got some vegan chocolate chip pancakes that I just finished. Aren't those nice? And I've got 3 more in the pan that I'm making. Their bots are basically, they mimic the comments. They have nothing better to do. Oh, don't they though, Kevin? They have nothing better to do. There's getting a lot of bots. Periscope at one time got rid of the bots. Now they're all coming back again. And just a side note, I was told by one of my followers yesterday that Periscope is shutting down on January 1st. But I don't believe that. But I think we all need to do an investigation on that, because, you know, you can't believe everything you read. Somebody said on Wikipedia that Periscope, Twitter was going to shut them down. But I just don't believe that's going to happen. And even if it does, there isn't anything we can do about it, because we know someday it's going to happen. But I don't think it's going to happen. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. I'm going to flip these over. Well, you can see they're turning out great. And I didn't have to add any more coconut oil. I put coconut oil in my skillet, and I didn't have to add any more. Don't those look nice? And like I said, I'll post this recipe up on YouTube and Facebook for those that want to see it. That's what I don't know. I don't believe it's really going to happen. You can't believe everything you read. Somebody said to go Wikipedia and look at Periscope. Twitter's shutting them down, but I don't believe that's the case. And even if it were, what could we do about it? Nothing, anyway. But Periscope had said a while back that they were not shutting down anytime soon, so I don't really believe everything I read. You know, you got to be so careful when you see stuff online that you don't take it for what it's worth. She says she hopes that they don't, you know, because we gain good friendships on here. And if that's the case, I would think that they would let us know ahead of time that they were going to do that. They would, you know, do a scope and let us know. But maybe not. But good morning, welcome, good to see you. I'm doing some vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I've got some already done right here, and I've got some in the skillet. But you'd think they'd let us know, but I don't really believe it's going to happen. And I told her, I said, I don't think it's going to happen. You don't have to worry about that. So we have to, you know, just accept what is, because we know someday it's going to happen. But, you know, if it's meant to happen, then it will. If it isn't, it won't. I want to make sure I shut my burner off. I don't want to leave that on. Okay, I'll put these on the plate, and then I'll. Okay, there's my pancakes. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. They are so pretty. These are pancakes. These are not cookies. They're pancakes. But I'm going to post the recipe up on Facebook. So if you're following me on Facebook, you'll see it there, plus YouTube, because I have a lot of people on YouTube that don't particularly come on Periscope. Some do. Lovey Dove, she followed me on Periscope as well as, and she doesn't always get in here, but she does see my. Hi, Lisa Renee. I just finished my chocolate chip. Vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I wanted you to see them. What is my Facebook? Karen Waterson. The same as my YouTube, Karen Waterson. I have a lot of followers on there, a lot of Periscope followers, a lot of church people too. Good morning, Megan. Here are my chocolate chip, my vegan chocolate chip pancakes that I made this morning. And I do this because I want other people to be healthy too. You know, I've started this journey. Oh, it's supposed to say pancakes. I'll have to go back and edit that. And I should have checked. I thought I put pancakes down. I'll have to when I put it on Facebook. I'll say pancakes. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I knew I should. Well, you know, that's okay. They're pancakes. You can make them cookies if you want to, but it's the same thing, you know. But yeah, I think you're right. I do remember putting. I don't know why I thought of pancakes, but I put cookies down. But you know, that's all right. They are pancakes, as you can see. They're totally pancakes. I haven't had my breakfast yet this morning, and I wanted to. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It most definitely is. Hi, River. Good morning. I made a mistake and put cookies in my title. However, these are vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I made a mistake, and I'll have to, when I put down on Facebook and YouTube, I will correct it. But that is what these are, is pancakes, not cookies. I got 7 out of it this morning. Good morning. Blessings to you, River. And like I said, I will post it on Facebook, and I'll post it up on YouTube and give you the recipe. Very simple recipe. In fact, I'll give you the ingredients right now. I used a cup of almond milk, which I used the original. I've got 100% maple syrup, and I also have agave nectar. No, I buy the 100% organic maple syrup. Plus, I also have agave nectar. Now, one of my maple syrups fell out of the cupboard the other day onto the counter and onto the floor and broke. It was a glass bottle. It was practically a brand new one, and I was very disappointed in that. So I've only got 1 bottle left. I was cleaning my cupboards out, and instead of taking it out the first thing, it fell out. It must have been right on the edge. Yes, I do. It is in my profile. I've got some vegan chocolate chip cookies that I've got on my profile that I made the other day. You'll have to go into my profile and look at it. It's still up there because I don't take any of my broadcasts down. They stay right there. So on the profile they only give you 100. So it's within just a few days ago. It wasn't too awful long ago. In fact, I can show you what those cookies look like in the container. That's what I'll take the lid off and I'll show you. These are I've been eating on them, but that's what the vegan chocolate chip cookies look like. But oh, welcome to those coming on. I wanted to show you my vegan, and I apologize for putting the title down cookies, because it's supposed to be pancakes, but I will change that. I will change that when I put it on Facebook and YouTube. But aren't those lovely? I got 7 of them out of there, and I think they are going to be very good. It's got peanut butter in it too, but I will tell you the ingredients. I used a cup of almond milk. I used the original almond milk. I took 1 banana, and I had to mash it. So I had my potato masher, and I mashed it because it's a lot easier to work with a banana once it's mashed. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Of course, everybody knows I use the non-alcoholic vanilla. 1/4 cup of vegan chocolate chips, and I got those from Amazon. They're the carob chips. I do not use the regular chocolate. This is the carob chips now. They taste like chocolate, however, but they're vegan. And 1 1/2 cups of oat flour. Now, I did have to grind my own oat flour this morning in the Vitamix because I didn't have enough. So here's my oat flour that I used. And also, it took 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I used the Skippy Creamy, so I put that in there. So these are going to taste really good because they got peanut butter in them. I thought this was a very unique recipe. I was looking for one the other day on pancakes, and I thought that I would just go ahead and make these. It's KARENWATERSON. That's you have to do a search for Karen. KARENWATERSON. That's what you do. You do a search on Karen Watterson. It's right up there. My profile pictures is there. So welcome to those just coming in. Here are my vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I know I put cookies in the title, but it's actually pancakes. But I should have gone back and stopped it and edited it. But you can see they are pancakes nonetheless. When I put them on Facebook and I put it on YouTube, I will title them pancakes so everybody knows. But because I like to take a picture of these before I even bite into them this morning, I'll take a picture of them and post them on Facebook. Don't they, though? And they've got peanut butter in them, too. Just a little bit of peanut butter. Now, I will tell you that I use coconut oil. This is what I used. I used unflavored coconut oil. Hi, Alexis. I know I put cookies in my title, Alexis. I don't want to fool you, but these are vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I made a mistake and put cookies in the recipe. I was thinking pancakes and put cookies. And don't those look good? Those look very good. I can't believe how good they really look. Look at that. And I got 7 out of it. Yes, they are pancakes. They're not supposed to be cookies. They are pancakes. I meant cookie pancakes. There you go. I meant to put pancakes in the title, and I put cookies. But I will post it on Facebook, Alexis. I will post it into the group. I will give you the recipe, and I will put pancakes on there so you'll know what they are. And I'm going to post them up on YouTube as well. I missed your scope this morning, Alexis, if you had one, because I was sound asleep. I didn't get up till 6:30 my time this morning. So I had to rush around and get these made, because I haven't had these are my breakfast this morning. For anybody that wants to see, there as my vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I use the carob chips, and it's even got a little bit of peanut butter in it too, but they look so good. I love doing this. I know Alexis likes cooking for people too. Oh, well, thank you, Alexis. I'm glad you have. I definitely will post it. I like to take a picture of it before I bite into it, and I'll post it, and I post the recipe up there too. I figure that way people will want to make them themselves. They can just write the recipe down and make it themselves, and it makes it easier. Everybody shares with everybody else. You know, I like your recipe, some of them, and I like sharing with other people, and I know they like sharing with me, because we all learn from each other, you know. And I'm glad of that. And I'm glad you came in this morning. Oh, you know, I do too. I learned so much. And yeah, it is. It is, Alexis. And I like watching Go To Kitchens, Leslie Nance. She is a hoot, and I like watching her too. She is not a vegan, but she's a vegetarian. And she's been, you know, five-year cancer survivor. So I like watching her scopes too, because she says cancer hates it, which it does. So she doesn't use a lot of the things that's going to harm you. So, oh, you too. You have a great and marvelous day. And I'll see you later. And I thank everybody for coming in and sharing this and being here. I'll show these pancakes one more time, because I'm going to have to get around to eating them pretty quick before they get cold. But there is the vegan chocolate chip pancakes. Yes, they do. They're pre-sweetened, and I will show you the bag. I got these off of Amazon, and they are pre-sweetened. Yes, they're very, very good. They almost taste like chocolate chips, and I got a pound of them. And they're not going to last long, so I'll have to order some more. I'll probably go to Whole Foods, but so I enjoy making stuff like this. I made the cookies with this, and I made the pancakes with this. What are they made with? Let's see. Let me look at the ingredients. Well, I know they're vegan. I know that they're soy. That's all they're made of. They've got soy ingredients in them. So if you're allergic to soy, you can't use these. But it says soy ingredients. And it's sugar, partially hydrogenated palm kernel oil, carob powder, soy lecithin, and emulsifier. So it contains soy ingredients. So that's what it contains in it. But they taste just like the real chocolate chips, because I tasted them and I'm loving them. So because they won't harm me like the regular chocolate will. The chocolate chips are not good for you. So I buy these and use these and make a lot of things with them. So I'm going to show these one more time before those that may not have seen them. Those ones just coming in, welcome. These are I know it said cookies in my scope title. I'm sorry that I was thinking pancakes and put cookies down. But these are actually vegan chocolate chip pancakes. You could make cookies if you wanted to, but don't they though? I got 7 of them out of it, and I think they look so good. You know, I used oat flour, Alexis. I ground some more oat flour this morning on my quick oats. I didn't have enough, so I made some more oat flour. It took a cup and a half of oat flour. So I put 2 cups in the Vitamix, and I ground it up. Because it's easier to do my own flour than to buy it, because it's cheaper that way. So, and it doesn't take very long, and they came out really good. Now, sometimes you have to sift it. I didn't sift it for this. That's exactly what mine are, Chatfields, and that or no, these aren't Chatfields, but the carrot powder is Chatfields. I will be getting that tomorrow. And I intend to, yes, I did. I made the rice flour too, and I will show you that. Yes, this is the rice flour. And you can see it's a little deeper color. It's brown rice flour. So I've got this on hand if I need it. I've got it on hand, and I don't have to worry about grinding any until I run out. Well, I was almost out of oat flour, so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and grind some this morning. Oh, the pancakes? Okay. They're supposed to be pancakes. I put cookies in the title. I guess I was thinking pancakes, but I put cookies down. Right here they are. I will show them to you. These are the vegan chocolate chip pancakes. Don't they look good? I mean, I got 7 out of there, but that's just fine for me because I haven't had my breakfast yet. But they look so good. And I put coconut oil in my skillet. Oh, cookies I made before? Oh, I will show you the cookies I made before. Right? They're kind of crumbling, but there they are. I've been eating on them, but they turned out really good. Really good. I love them. I don't eat them. I just eat a little bit at a time. But they turned out so good. And I keep them in a container that nothing will happen to them. But they are so good. Don't they, though? They're very, very good. They're very simple to make. And it called for granulated sugar, I believe, but I used turbinado. I used turbinado cane sugar, and I'll show you that one. This is what I used in those chocolate chip cookies. This is sugar in the raws, non-GMO, organic, and this is what I used in my cookies. Gives them a different flavor, but it's better than granulated sugar. And this, and you can use coconut sugar as well, probably. But this is the substitution. I bought this at Walmart. They do have this. Now the coconut oil I put in my recipes, like my vegan butternut, is refined because I don't want the taste of the coconut oil in there. No, of the coconut. No, this is unflavored. I just put this in my skillet to when I fried the pancakes, so it's unflavored. I use the refined. Unrefined, a lot of people like the coconut flavor, so they'll buy the unrefined. I have both, but most of it I use the refined. So I keep the refined on hand because I make the vegan butter. I don't want coconut in my vegan butter, so I just use the refined. Makes it a lot better. And I did make my vegan butter the second time and had the turmeric I put in it. It's a nice yellow color. So, and I've been eating on that. I use it on toast and stuff, and it tastes so good. But anyway, for those that haven't seen these vegan chocolate chip pancakes, and I apologize for putting cookies in the title, but that's what these are, vegan chocolate chip pancakes. Yes, it does. What they do, Alexis, is they leave all the coconut flavor in the unrefined. Refined is they take everything out. And you don't taste that coconut. Now, a lot of people don't like the taste of coconut, and others do. I don't mind the taste of coconut, but I think when it comes to cooking and stuff like that, like I said, my vegan butter called for coconut oil. I use the refined because I did not want the taste of the coconut in my vegan butter. I don't think that would be so good. So it's best to use the refined, and that way you won't have to, have a problem, But coconut oil is very, very good. Oh, I do too. And like I said, this is what I use the unflavored coconut oil to put in my skillet when I fried the pancakes. And I like that coconut oil because it works really well. And it does nothing stuck and everything. So it really is great. Yeah. Oh, thank you. My son-in-law gave me this quite a few years ago. He wasn't wearing it, so it's actually a man's shirt, but I like it. It fits just fine. I love it because it's got wolves on it. I think it's a beautiful shirt. But anyway, I'll show you. These are the vegan chocolate chip pancakes. I know I put cookies in the title. Sorry about that, but that's what they are. Vegan chocolate chip pancakes, where they use carob chips. So, and these are the carob chips. If you didn't see, these are what I used. They're sweetened, and they taste really good. I got them through Amazon. However, I suppose that Trader Joe's and Whole Foods would probably have them too. Don't they, though? I got to eat these in a little bit before they get cold. But I just wanted to share this with everybody. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. And Alexis, I will post this up on Facebook. I'll post the recipe up there as well. Post it into your group as well as my own page. so that you could see how I made them. So if you ever want to make them yourself. Now, if you want to use your own chocolate chips, feel free to do that. You know, if you're not into carob, you can do. But these taste just like regular chocolate chips. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I think I better go and eat these before they get real cold, because they're not going to taste good cold. But I thank you all for coming on and sharing this with me and being here for me. And I hope you all have a great day. And tomorrow, I intend to make some vegan chocolate cheesecake. If I can get the carob powder today, I will make chocolate cheesecake, which I think will be absolutely delicious. So, and I'm still eating on the other one yet, but I think I'm going to like the chocolate one. Karen Watterson, KarenWatterson. Hi, Lisa. I was just getting ready to go off, but here are, and I know I said cookies in the title, but they are actually pancakes. I was thinking pancakes and put down cookies. I'm always doing that. It's Karen Watterson, KarenWatterson. That is. I'm up on YouTube. I post my periscopes up on YouTube with the recipes. Whenever I make cooking scopes, I do the recipes. I post them on Facebook. So if you're not following me on Facebook, feel free. It's under the same name on Facebook. And I'll post the recipe up there. Oh, yes. They even got peanut butter. But when I post the recipe up there, then you can make it hot. If you want to use regular chocolate chips, I know the Adventists won't, but those that aren't vegan want to use chocolate chips, feel free. But I'll use the vegan because I'm a vegan. So that's exactly. And I apologize for you putting the word cookies in my title. I don't know why I did that. I meant to put pancakes. I put pancakes the first time, but then changed and put cookies. I guess I had cookies on the brain because I was looking at my cookies when I did it. So anyway, I thank you all for coming in and sharing with me, and I hope you all have a great day, because I want to eat these before I get too cold, because I haven't had my breakfast yet. So you all have a great day. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye.